Sup guys, it's Grifflepuff, aka Combo Breaker. Because I love Smash Bros. So much and the new games coming in, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new little mini-series where I'm gonna make potential movesets for characters I want to see in the next Smash Bros. Now, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail or the fact that the title is Episode 1, it's gonna be Young Link, my main man from Melee. Now, with Link possibly getting a new redesign, they could just go back to Young Link, have his moveset from Melee, and that would make me so happy. They give him his Melee moveset, he can replace Link's, and then Link can get a new one. Basically that. But that's very unlikely. So let's see what new moveset I can come up with for Young Link. So my first major change is going to be to ditch the Deku Shield and the Kakariko Sword. But not for the Fairy Sword and the Mirror Shield like most people would want. No, I say we give him the two-handed Kakariko Sword from Hyrule Warriors. So now let's go ahead and get started with those standard attacks. With his jab combo, it could be 2 side slashes followed by an overhead slash. His forward tilt could be an overhead slash, as well as his down tilt could be a poke, similar to Marth's. He could also have his up tilt stay the same as being that upward slash that Link and Toon Link have. His down smash could have him turn into the Goron and punch the ground, creating a shockwave. And his forward smash could have him turn into the Deku and spit forward a powerful bubble attack, similar to Mega Man's side smash. And his up smash could stay the same as Link and Toon Link's, as that's just a great tool to have in the game altogether. His grab could utilize the hook shot like it does, as just like Link and Toon Link's, as Pummel could be the same as Link and Toon Link's, as there's nothing wrong with it and it looks cool. His forward throw could have him kick his foe forward, and same with his back, throwing him back with a backwards kick. But here's where we get some unique ones. His up and down throw will have him throw his enemy respectively up or down. Then he puts on the Goron mask and does a flaming punch either upwards or downwards. That could be used for some pretty great combos if you're able to hit him right after it. His aerials could be a nice mix of Link and Ike's aerials attacks, being a combination of powerful two-handed sword slashes and quick one-handed sword slashes. But now for his taunts specials and his final smash. His neutral special could be kept the same, being his fire arrows from Melee. However, I do suggest that now, instead of just doing this damage straight out, they should hit you, and if it's fully charged, they should get an extra 5% of damage that's dealt over time thanks to fire damage. Kind of reward you for charging up your arrows all the way instead of spamming them for ledge guards. His side special could be that boomerang-like attack the Zorons have, where they throw their electrical fins. Be an awesome side special. His down special could work like Sonic's down special, where he turns into his Goron form, rolls up into a ball, like that rock ball they do, and does a spin-up attack that could be used basically like Sonic's to do massive damage. But I could also see it working like Ice, where once it makes first contact, it stops and does a shit ton of damage and knockback. He could also keep his iconic Link Sword Spin as his up B, as it's a great recovery and a great just combo tool altogether. I'd like it to keep its little effect that Toon Link's has, where it keeps you in the Sword Spin instead of knocking you away like normal Link's does. As for his taunts, I would say let's keep his Milk Taunt from Melee, as well as he can play his Ocarina for another taunt, and finally he can put on that yellow like Pikachu mask he has in Hyrule Warriors and Majora's Mask, be a cute and awesome last taunt for him. And finally his final smash. That one's obvious, as he could put on the Fierce Deities mask, allowing him to transform similar to Little Mac's Gigamac form and Giga Bowser. This would give him a huge stat boost, and he can launch energy projectiles with each one of his slashes and specials. However, they would have to make some changes to his special attacks. Like, his neutral B could be a spam of energy slashes instead of his arrow, his side B could be a dashing forward slash similar to Ike's, and his down special could be a stab his sword into the ground, causing an energy wave. That way they all act kind of similar, but still are different, making his final smash a little bit more dangerous. And they could also up his jump height, allowing him to recover easier in case he were to make a stupid mistake or go for a ledge guard. And finally, I see him bringing some stages with him. I see him bringing the Terminus stage from Melee, and possibly a new map based on that tree area where he fights Majora in the final battle. I think that would also make a totally bitchin' stage. As for other things like items and whatnot, I mean, he's a first-party character. He can't really bring much with him. But if he were to bring an item with him, I would love to see that he brings some sort of fairy power up. I don't know, he could have some cool items if he were to bring something new with him.